the gauntlet? Is this going beyond the photo ops, or is this really showing a little bit of nervousness on the BJP's part in Madhya Pradesh?
Navika, whenever there is an election, we believe that election is a celebration of democracy, and therefore we give it our best shot, whether it is a local corporation election, whether it is the state assembly elections, or whether it is the national elections. But today, Navika, let me expose a few facts. You know, Rahul Gandhi has always considered, and Congress has considered, poverty to be a state of mind. For them, poverty is not reality. For them, poverty is an experience. So Rahul Gandhi goes to experience garibi in a garib ka ghar, whereas we go and build the garib ka ghar, and we have made 3.5 crore houses. Rahul Gandhi goes to Kisan ki kheti and goes and does photo shoot there. We give the Kisan Samman Nidhi, and 12 crore Kisans have been given 2.5 lakh crores of Kisan Samman Nidhi. He takes a selfie with the Garib ki thali. We have given 80 crore people food in their thali. So this is the difference between Rahul Gandhi, who indulges in photo ops. We give policy. He comes with camera. We come with character and credibility. My limited point is that Rahul Gandhi is totally the Rajababu of Indian politics. You know, Rajababu was a character where one Govinda was seen in multiple roles: policeman, doctor, lawyer. He also dons a new role every day. My limited question is that apart from this fancy dress, what has Rahul Gandhi done? Has Rahul Gandhi lived up to the guarantees?
He's won Himachal, he's won Karnataka.
In Himachal, Rahul Gandhi did not go to campaign. So that is why they won Himachal.
You know, leadership can be provided from anywhere.
Remote leadership is the best leadership for the Congress. They have always believed in remote leadership. I do not dispute that. But having said that, let me ask 4 points to Mr. Sanjay Jha. Sanjay Jha, you said poverty and Mengai is a big issue. In Himachal Pradesh, in the last 6 months, you have increased the diesel VAT by ₹6. In Rajasthan, you said 10 days में किसानों का कर्ज माफी करेंगे. 19,500 farmers have lost their lands. 900 more farmers are about to lose their lands. Where is the Kisan Karj Maafi? In Bengaluru, you said 200, 300 units will be free. You increase the tariff of electricity. Congress की guarantee is as weak as Rahul Gandhi's fancy dress. He carries a trolley with the wheels on his head. And you know, fancy dress करते करते they have become fancy dress Hindu also. Rahul Gandhi says, मैंने सारी Hindu किताबें पढ़ी है. But the same Rahul Gandhi's party, the manner in which they are talking about Sanatan, they are talking about Hindu as a menace to India and to the globe. Has Rahul Gandhi taken a categorical stand on that? They have not. In fact, Rahul Gandhi has said that the Murti in the mandir is also powerless.
All right.
So this is the fancy dress competition that Rahul Gandhi does.
Sanjay Jha, respond before I get in the others.
Yeah. Navika, I think your viewers deserve a lot of respect, so I will stick to the data points and not indulge in any dialogue bazi. Here is the hard point. Number one, India was expecting 2 crore jobs per year from 2014.
You don't have an answer?
It is in such a
you don't have an answer for the points and the charges made by Shehzad, or are you ducking his question?
I think his charges are absolutely fallacious, and I'll tell you why. The question is, selective cherry picking doesn't mean anything. Does Mr. Poonawalla know that between 2019 till 2023, India's average GDP growth rate, sir, is 3.5%. And when a GDP is so low, it means poverty historically has actually got accentuated. You know what this government does, Navika? They will sponsor a bank or they will sponsor some think tank to say there is no poverty in India. I mean, there cannot be a bigger joke than that. If there was no poverty in India, then please ask Mr. Narendra Modi, why is he trying to talk about providing subsidized food grains to people? See, there is very obvious, ridiculous contradictions in what this government says. The young are without jobs, and to my mind, jobs is the one thing on which there cannot be any debate. Jobs tells you that there is a poor economy. By the way, a stock market at 66,000 means nothing. We all know that 2 years ago, or rather last year, 100% of market capitalization was determined by one company with having an 80% component, which was the Adani Group. So now these things have no meaning beyond the hype.
You know, cherry picking is also your favorite pastime, Sanjay Jha.
Navika, I must address a couple of facts. Navika, first of all, it's a fact that the economy has gone from 10th position to 5th and is going to the 3rd position. Never before has anybody said that it would be the fastest growing, largest economy. The IMF, I'm sure, is not an organization that can be sponsored. And the same IMF gave a report that extreme poverty has been kept under 1% at the peak of COVID. Now, if Mr. Sanjay Jha's allegation is that the IMF IMF can be sponsored, then the question will be, why didn't you sponsor them during your tenure? Why was it that you had runaway inflation at that point of time? But having said that, let that be. Jobs. For the last 1 year, the average unemployment rate in Rajasthan has been above 20%. How many jobs were created in Rajasthan over the last 1 year, Mr. Sanjay Jha? Why don't you answer the question about that? Rajasthan is undergoing an election there. And how many jobs have you given in Bihar where you promised 10 lakh jobs? But the problem with you, Sanjay Jha, one second, Sanjay Jha, last point, don't interrupt me. And since you come down roundabout to your favorite topic about Adani, just a couple of days ago, if I remember correctly, Adani ji was inaugurating something with Sharad Pawar ji. Now, please tell me, if Adani is so corrupt, how come Sharad Pawar, a member of the India Alliance, a place where he stays is the same place as you in Mumbai? How come he's part of this alliance?
Well,
and how come Mamta
about
Banerjee
alliances,
or others are giving projects to Adani?
Let's not begin to talk about alliances, because there are some who have gone away from you. There have some who are gone there. There are some who
I am
say
asking about the issue. I am not even talking about...
There are some who say that, the NCP has 1 foot here and 1 foot there. So let's not go there, because
No, I'm
that's
talking
a
about the
totally
double
different
standard
ball game.
on the issue of Adani. That's all I'm